Okay, so this is question 2, part B. You have a translation based on question 2, part A, and you need to do a tree for it. I'm doing the tree for my translation. We graded your tree based on your translation. So if you messed up your translation a bit, but you did a tree okay for your translation, we still graded it correctly. So we generally don't double mark, or double penalize rather. Okay, so here is the argument, and with the negation of the conclusion. So let's just start there. We have line 6, A, from conclusion, that's line 5, the negation rule. And then where else? Well, we have no rules that are just up and down. That is, all our rules are branching rules that we'll have to apply. So I'm just going to start from top to bottom and see how it goes. So, oops. If we decompose line 1, that'll get us not A and B. And we can see that this closes because there's A on line 6 and not A on line 7. This comes from one outer rule. Then on B, let's just decompose 2. We branch again. We have not B and C. This comes from line 2, outer rule. Again, this closes for the same reason as before. We have B here and not B here. And so we continue. I'll just do this on a new page. So no, we just have this to decompose. So this will be not. So branch, we have not. If A, then B and C. And then the side will have if A, then D, was it? Yeah. Okay, so this is line 9, obtained from line 3. Okay, so now we can just keep branching each of these. Well, sorry. This branches, we get not A and D. Check to see if those close. Well, we have A here, and we have not D here. And so that means that these both close. So moving this down, this does not branch this. So we have A here, not B and C. Each of, oh, sorry, this is obtained from line 9, additional line, and each of these are obtained from line 9 by a negated conditional. And so we don't have any, the branch doesn't close yet, so we need to keep going. This will branch here. We'll get not B, not C. It's obtained from line 12, negation conjunction. And looking back, well, we have C and B here on each of these branches. So this closes because B is on this branch, and this closes because C is on this branch. And so every branch of this tree is closed, which means that the argument as a whole is valid. If your argument was invalid, or like if your tree did not close, but the reason your tree did not close was because of your translation, that was okay. If your tree should have closed based on your translation, but it didn't close, we docked some points. But in general, we just based your trees, we graded your trees based on the translations that you gave. So that's question 2, part B.